this room, the grassroots. And it is wonderful to be back in Portland to welcome President Obama here tonight. My name is Shenna Bellows, and I am running for United States Senate. Working people deserve a voice in Washington. And since I launched my campaign more than a year ago, I've traveled across the state, I've walked across the state, over 350 miles from Bolton to Cary. And I've talked with voters about the change we need in Augusta and in Washington. You see, I grew up in the town of Hancock. I'm the daughter of a carpenter and home health care nurse. And we struggled when I was a kid. I grew up without electricity or running water until I was in the 5th grade. But I worked hard in my entire career, from the Peace Corps to the AmeriCorps to the American Civil Liberties Union of Maine. My work has been about making the world a better place, and that's why I'm running for United States Senate. This election is about two different visions for the future. It's a contest of hope and fear. President Obama won on a platform of hope. A hope for civil rights for all people, for universal health care, for a clean and healthy environment, and for economic opportunity for all Americans. And with the help of Senate Democrats, he's been able to do so much. He brought us back from the brink of economic disaster with a stimulus package. He passed the Affordable Care Act and expanded health care coverage. He advanced civil rights and issued bold new carbon emissions rules. But it wasn't easy, because Washington Republicans have blocked him at every turn. Washington Republicans, including my opponent, Republican Susan Collins, have blocked progress on the minimum wage, on equal pay for equal work, on veterans benefits, and on campaign finance reform. We've seen here in Maine how much damage Republicans can do when they are in control. We've seen it in the House of Representatives, where Republicans forced a government shutdown last year. And we cannot afford a Republican majority in the United States Senate. We cannot afford to elect a Republican, Susan Collins, and risk control this year. You see, America at its core is a promise. It's a promise that a single mom's son can grow up to be president. It's a promise that a mill worker can be governor. You see, I know Mike Mishu. I've worked with him closely. I know he will be a strong advocate for women and for workers, that he will stand up for everyone. I know because he listens and he pays attention and he's honest and he does the right thing even when no one is watching. This election is about unity. It's about voting our hopes for a better future, and it's up to you. If each one of you and everyone in this state who voted for President Obama last time around turns out and votes for Mike and votes for me, then Mike will be your next governor and I will be your next United States to restore America's promise of freedom and security and opportunity for all. Don't let fear win this time. Commit tonight to Phone Bank and Canvas. Go on Facebook and tell your friends that you've signed up and that they should too. Talk to every single one of your friends and family members. Let them know about same-day voter registration, something Paul LePage tried to end and we brought back. We can restore freedom and fairness for all through unity and through action. I ask for your vote for me, for Mike, for Shelley, or Emily, not just for us, but for the next generation. This is for a better future for our state and our great nation. Thank you so very much.